Hello student, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good morning all of you once again. I hope all of you are doing well at home and welcome you again in the next session of our subject, that is the information system. This is Darkness sir, and today we are continuing with our previous session. In the previous session we have seen concept, example and components related with our information systems. Okay, now before today we move to our lecture number 3, where we are going to see the business and the concept related with the business. We need to just recap. We have to recap the previous part. Okay, and then we'll continue with our ongoing session, that is the business and the various concept related with the business. Okay, so if you see our previous contents that we have studied, in that previous contents we have seen the definitions related with the information system, and we have defined it in the different ways, and major definition we have seen the information system as a set of the interrelated components, and that components can be the hardware, software, people, data, etc, etc. Okay, which are being now, with the help of these components, we are doing the functionality. That functionality is nothing but the storage of data, collection of data, then distribution of data, processing of data, etc, etc. I hope all of you have got that point. Yes, everybody? All of you got the previous content that we have discussed?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now, if I used to describe the information system in some another terms, let me just ask you whether the meaning of that definition is the same or different. Okay, let me tell you the another definition. Like, information system is the group of components that interact to produce the information. What I said, information system is group of components that is used to produce, that interact and produce the information. Whether the meaning of this definition is same as the definition that we have seen last time? Yes. What I said, the information system is group of components that interact to produce the information. Okay, all of you got that point.
Yes, sir.
Whether the statement that I have made now, the meaning of that statement is same by comparing it with our previous definition of the information system? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Yes.
here what I said, the information system as a group of components. So I have made that definition that we have discussed up till now in some shorter manner. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Like what I said, the information system as a group of components. So already we have seen what are the group of components in case of the information system. Which are the group of components? Which are the group of components?
Data, context.
Yes, data. Then another component of information system.
Hardware,
What is
software,
hardware, software,
manpower.
people,
people,
etc.,
procedure.
etc.
Software data
Understood.
procedure.
Now all these components does what? All these components interact with each other, and from that, whatever things produce, that is nothing but we are calling it as a something information has been produced. Understood. So same definition you can write in the different ways also. As I said, the information system is a group of components that interact to produce the information. Okay. Now let me tell you the one more definition, and just listen it and tell me what does it mean. The information system is also being described as it is the information and the communication technology that an organization uses, and also the way in which people interacts with this technology in support of the business process. Means I am calling the information system can also be called as ICT. You got the point?
Yes, sir.
Information system can be also called as what? ICT. ICT stands
ICT.
for what?
Information communication technology.
Exactly, the information communication
Communication
technology.
technology.
Now related with the ICT, now different things come, like it consists of the various kind of devices. Okay, it consists of the various kind of network components, it consists of the various kind of applications, etc., etc. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So you can describe the information system in the multiple ways, just like we have done. So at last, the meaning of that every definition is safe that information system is what? Set of interrelated components that is used to collect, store, process, and distribute the information for the purpose of business or whatever another purpose where you are utilizing the information system. Okay. Now, what exactly the use or what can be the aim of the information system should be? That is my question to you. You got the question? What should be the aim of the information system? That is my question. You got the question? What should be the aim of information system?
To analyze
To turn
problem.
the
One by one. Yes.
To analyze problem.
To analyze the problem. Okay. Anybody else?
to turn the data into information.
Yes.
Sir, information system provides us the tool that we can use for the manipulation of data, distribution of data, and other operations such as collection,
Now
storing of
what I am
data.
asking, in business, how these things can be helpful? That is my question.
Decision
to turn
making.
our data into useful information.
Yes,
Decision making.
exactly. In the business, it is mostly important to support the decision making. Anything else from this? There can be the multiple aims. One is the decision making, another.
Information storage and analysis.
Yes. In order to make the analysis,
Yes.
but at the end you make the analysis, it reaches to the result as a decision making. So that is the same point. Yes. Anything else from the decision making? Controlling means can we call it as a management, support for the management?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Second important support we should get from the information system is, now you told me, the management support. Then next, what can be the next?
Marketing.
Marketing. Can we call the marketing as one of the activity in the business? Can we call marketing as one of the activity in the business?
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So can I use the technical word for the marketing as an operation? Technical word for the activities as the operation? What I said, can I use the word operation for the word activities. Activities within
Yes.
a business. Yes. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
so in short, the aim of the information system should be to support the operations, to support the management, and to support the decision making. That should be the aim of any information system that will be get utilized within a business in the manufacturing industry, or information system can be utilized in the educational institution, or it can be utilized in the small businesses, in the small enterprises also. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today I just recap this point, because today we are going to discuss on these different terms, like what is actually mean by the business, what is actually mean by the operations in the business, management in the business, what is the process in the business, then what are the what do you mean by the decision making in the business. So on all these points today we are going to discuss. Now these terms today we are going to discuss, that will be the very useful until the finishing of our third unit of this subject. Okay, so I request all of you to be focused. Okay, we'll understand with the certain example also. Okay, now here our first point, that is we'll start from what exactly mean by the business. That is our first point to be discussed. How now, if in the interview after you passing out, if somebody asks you how you can describe the business, then what you will tell him? That is my question. Can anybody explain me what is meant by the business? And when you heard the word business, which things comes in your mind? Anytime when you heard the word business, which things comes in your mind?
Planning.
Yes. Planning. Okay. Yes. Another?
Commercial activity.
Means it is related with some commercial activities, in the sense related with the profit making, like that.
Yes.
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 Another.
Big industries.
Big industries. Okay. So whenever you heard the word business, the things which comes in your mind is nothing but the related with the money, profit making, huge money investment, and most importantly, cutthroat competition. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What do you mean by the
Yes,
cut?
sir.
What do you mean by the cutthroat competition? Cutthroat, CUT, then the THROAT. Cutthroat competition means what? What is the meaning of cutthroat competition?
High competition.
High competition. Understood. Cutthroat competition in the high competition. For example, in the Yavla, Paitini making business is there. Now, if you see everybody is doing that, means I think most of the people are doing that, making the business of Paitani. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So I can
Yes,
say,
sir.
in the Yavla there is a cutthroat competition related with the business, that is the Paitani making. Okay. So business is nothing but, so that's why we can say the any, and it's nothing but an organization, or the here I have written, it is what? The particular organization or enterprise engage in the commercial, industrial, and the professional activities, to that we can call the business. Do you got the point?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Business can be described as a any organization or the enterprise engage in, means doing that kind of activity. Which kind of activity? First one, commercial.
Commercial.
Commercial in the sense related with the money. Can you able to see the I am doing the annotation here, marking? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So another thing where that organization is engaged is nothing but the which kind of activities?
Industrial.
Industrial activities. Another kind of activity is nothing but professional
Professional.
activities, where number of professionals are working. So to that we can call the business. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if I give you the example, is Mayur is there? Mayur? Suraj, what is your problem? Don't use the whiteboard. I already told you. Suraj? Suraj, can you hear me?
sir. Sir.
What I told you, don't use the whiteboard. Why are you using the whiteboard?
सर ते बोर्ड ठेवलेलं ते तेव्हा झालं.
No. Don't touch that option, because you know already I told you I am recording this video. You must be knowing all these things. Yes?
Yes sir, yes.
There is Mayur is there, Wakare?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Mayur, if you sell your bike to the Suraj, if you sell
Yes.
your bike to the Suraj, for example, just imagine,
Okay sir, okay.
so can you call it as a business?
Yes, because I am getting profit in that.
That is the point I want to make clear. But it is not called as a business, because what can be the reason behind that? Can anybody tell me? Mayur selling his bike to the Suraj, it cannot be called as a business. Why? Yes, because it is not the continuous process, in the sense
Okay.
It is just an activity.
it is just a single activity, as a just between means if the Mayur used to sell the bikes, if the Mayur is doing that activity regularly, okay, you got the point.
Then it will called as a
Then it will be
business.
called as the business. Exactly. So one of the important thing that we can call the business is nothing but the economic activity which is related with the continuous and the regular production, distribution of goods and services for satisfying of the human being. Understood? So goods and services in the sense what? Can anybody tell me goods and services? Suraj, can you hear me? What do you mean by the goods and services?
Means provide the good facilities and services.
No. Anybody else? What do you mean by the goods? Yes.
Transport services.
Goods म्हणजे मटेरियल. ओके, मिनिंग ऑफ द गुड्स हिअर इज काय? तुम्ही आपलं ट्रक वगैरे बघितलं असतील ना रे? ट्रकच्या वरती लिहिलेलं असतं बघा, गुड्स कॅरियर. बरोबर? म्हणजे गुड्स, द मिनिंग ऑफ द गुड्स इज नथिंग बट द सम प्रोडक्ट, मटेरियल, etc. Service, when you go to the hotel, instantly waiter comes to you and asks you, sir, what do you want? Or madam, what do you want? That is called as what?
Service.
Service. Exactly. Somebody's mic is on. Okay. Switch off your mic. Only unmute the mic when I ask the question. Okay. So I hope all of you got the concept of what exactly mean by the business.
Yes, sir.
Now my next question on the business is, what should be the aim of the business, or what should be the goal of the business?
Profit, sir.
Only the profit is there. Exactly.
Continuous selling our products.
Yes, that comes under the profit or loss. Another, satisfying the customers. Exactly. Very good.
Need.
Then the another one which is being not followed by the most of the businesses is nothing but the taking care of the environment also. Am I right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Taking care of the environment also, that should be the another aim of the business, because you know that what do I mean by the taking care of the environment, in the sense, you know, number of chemical industries releasing their raw material chemicals in the river, and because of that the pollution problems occur. So there can be some such kind of different kinds of, what you can say, the goal of the certain businesses. Okay. Now shall we move to the next term?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So let's see the next one. Now next we have another term, that is the operations in the business. Can you able to see the next screen? Operations in the business. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next term, what is mean by the operations within a business? Okay. Now, can anybody tell me what is your view related with the operations in the business? We are going to discuss it, but I just want to make the session interactive, because you are in the third year. You are, yes or no? And so you should have the some extra knowledge also. And just I am doing this only to give you the chance to express yourself. Yes or no? Yes.
Sir, manufacturing, selling, operation.
Here in the here in the diagram you can see it. Okay. But I want to ask you like the interview question. Describe what is mean by the operations in the business.
Everything that happen within a company to keep it running
So you can
and
read
getting
it.
profit.
You can read it easy, na? Do you understand the meaning of that? Everything which you, whatever kind of activity you do in the company, for example, manufacturing industry, for what purpose you do the certain kind of activity, so that your business should be in the runnable situation.
Runnable situation.
If your business in the runnable situation, then and then only your business can earn the profit. Yes or no?
Yes.
Sometimes you earn the losses also. It is the part of the business. Understood? So whatever activities you perform in that, suppose if you take the example of manufacturing industry, whatever activities that you perform to make your business runnable and continuously earning the money or the that kind of things, then that every single activities being done in the that organization or the manufacturing industry, that is being called as what? The operations in the business. Got the point? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, means
No,
for
sir. परत explain करा.
so I think my voice is not reaching to you.
सर व्हॉइस येतोय पण पॉइंट नाही समजला परत
Okay.
एक्सप्लेन
Concept नाही
करा ना.
clear झाला.
Okay, okay. So, for example, let me tell you the example. Manufacturing industry is there. Okay. Now, manufacturing industry does what? Manufacturing industry produce something. Okay. So, to the manufacturing company, one order comes to produce some product. What? One order comes to produce some product. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then what will be the next thing? Next thing, that order will reach to the designing department. Yes.
Yes.
Then that designing department do the designing. Then that order reach to the manufacturing department. Yes. After designing, what should be the next? Manufacturing or not?
Manufacturing.
When the order comes to the company from the customer, first thing what happens? That related to that product, designing of that product happens or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Means we can call it as a, for example, research and development on that what product company has to be produced. Then next, what can be the next step? Raw material procurement. Means what?
कच्च्या मालाची खरेदी.
खरेदी. कारण तो प्रोडक्ट बनवण्यासाठी you might be company might be needing the raw material. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then next thing what happens? Manufacturing start.
Yes, sir.
Then next thing is what? After manufacturing complete, sell. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
After
Yes, sir.
after selling, your product deliver to the customer or not?
Yes.
After selling, the company can deliver that product to the customer. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
After delivering, suppose after delivering that product, customer start using the product,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
and
Yes,
if
sir.
there is some problem the customer facing in using that particular product, the company can provide the service to the customer or not?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Providing.
Yes. And so this each of these particular activity, each of these individual activity is nothing but called as the operations being performed in a business. Now got the point?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
These all the individual activities, now these activities might be performed by the persons, or these activities, some of these activity might have to be performed by the machine also. Correct or not?
Yes,
Correct.
People also needed, machine also needed to produce the product. Understood?
Yes.
And that is being I have mentioned here. Everything. Now these are nothing but the meaning of everything. This point. Understood? So everything that happens within a company to keep it company running and earning the money. So if the company don't produce the product, don't create the product, will that company will be in the running situation or not?
No.
No.
Not.
No.
So in order to be a running situation, company has to produce something. And if company produce something, definitely company might make the money. Correct?
Yes, sir.
And that is these
Yes, sir.
individual activities being performed within a company, that is nothing but the called as operations being done within a company. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. So here also I have mentioned, an activity performed on product or service by individual person or by machine, which is the part of that company, that is being nothing but called as a operations within a company. Now got the point?
Yes, sir.
So each of these individual activity, okay, each of these individual activity like collecting the order, then raw material procurement, research on that order that they have got, manufacturing process, selling process, servicing, etc. So everything, each of these activities are nothing but called as operations in a business. I hope now all of you got the point.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me tell you the another example. Here I have mentioned restaurant business processes. Restaurant business operations. Okay? Restaurant business operation. For example, means what? The hotel business operations. Okay? Hotel business operation. Now, when you go to the any hotel to take the lunch, now first thing that what happened with you? When you go to the hotel, first thing that
Waiter comes and
waiter
asks.
comes and asks. So means that is nothing
Service.
but the one operation of that restaurant or not, giving service to the
Yes,
customer
sir.
correctly.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm hearing the background
Yes,
noise.
sir.
Somebody please mute the mic. Okay. So what? When the waiter comes to you and asks for the order, that is nothing but the one of the service provided by the that particular restaurant to you.
Restaurant.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you give the order. Yes, you give the
Yes, sir.
order. Waiter
Yes.
go to the kitchen and give that order to the cook. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Customer give the waiter give that order to the whom now? To the cook, who is there in the kitchen, and then cook do what? Cook produces the whatever the order you have given.
Yes, sir.
So servicing to the customer is the one operation, correct?
Yes,
Another
sir. Yes, sir.
after
Yes, sir.
cook receive the order, producing the lunch for you, that is the another operation.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
After
Yes,
you
sir.
after you
Yes,
finish
sir.
your after you finish your lunch, you pay the bill to the that particular reception, that is also the another operation.
Yes, sir.
So these
Yes,
each
sir.
of the individual activities, is nothing but called as what? The operations in the business.
Restaurant business.
समजलं सगळ्यांना?
How, sir?
Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's move to the next point. Now come to the next important term, business process. What? Business process. Now, can anybody able to tell me what do you mean by the business process? Now, this term is related with our previous term that we have discussed. Yes, I have shown you the example here also. Process in the business or the business process.
Step by step implementation.
Yes, yes. Yes,
Example is restaurant business operations. Same example, sir.
means can you call do you want to say operation can be called by the another term process?
Stepwise operations.
You are quite close to the answer.
Set of different tasks.
Exactly. What? It is the seer. It is sequence of operation. Am I right?
Yes.
It is what?
Yes, sir.
Sequence of operations. One operation is linked with the another operation. Correct? Correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Correct.
One operation is linked with the another operation, like one activity is linked with the another activity. So that's why I have
Yes, sir.
mentioned here,
Yes, sir.
business process, it is nothing but the sequence of operation consists of what? People, machine, material, etc. आता हे जे ऑपरेशन्स इथं मी सांगतोय तुम्हाला हे मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग इंडस्ट्री रिलेटेड सांगतोय. करेक्ट? In the restaurant,
Yes, sir.
in the restaurant, the operation, the persons who are doing the operation might be people, can be the waiter, people can be the cook. Machine is nothing but the machine which is being utilized there to produce the food for you. Material, anything that is being utilized to produce the food, etc. Got the point? So process in the business, it is nothing but the sequence of operation for designing, manufacturing, testing, and delivery of product and services to the customer. That is nothing but the called as process. All of you got the concept? What do you mean by the process?
Yes, sir.
Here you can see, here I have given the example of restaurant. Customer order is one operation, preparing the meal is one operation, and serving the prepared meal and then billing process, that is the one operation. This is, you can see the sequence of operation. Yes or no? Can you call it the sequence of operation or not?
Yes, sir. Sequence of
Yes,
operation.
Yes, sir.
exactly. So that is the, so sequence of operation is nothing but the called as a process within any business. Now the business can be a manufacturing industry, the business can be a restaurant, hotel, or a restaurant also. Okay. And here also I have mentioned the same definition. A business process is the set of related tasks. Can you able to tell me in manufacturing industry what are the set of related tasks? Suraj, tell me the meaning of this statement. And tell me the meaning of set of related tasks related with the manufacturing industry. Hello, Suraj.
Hello.
What I asked, tell me the meaning of this statement. A business process is a set of related tasks. What do you mean by this set of related tasks in case of the manufacturing industry?
जसं सांगितलं तुम्ही, आता मोबाईल कंपनी असली, मोबाईल फॅक्चरिंग कंपनी, त्याच्यात सेट ऑफ टास्क राहते, म्हणजे डिस्प्ले वेगळ्या ठिकाणी प्रोड्यूस केला जातो,
म्हणजे डिझायनिंग पार्ट, मॅन्युफॅक्चरिंग पार्ट, असेंबलिंग, टेस्टिंग, delivery of product. These are all nothing but the set of related tasks.
Related tasks.
Got? So business process is nothing but the set of all these related tasks which start when they get the order from the customer, or which start when company thinks now they should go for manufacturing this product. Yes or no? Company, it is not like that company only prepare the product or manufacture the product, only when they get the order. Is it like that for all companies?
No.
No, company can also do their own research and they can do their own analysis, can launch the product, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
business process is the set of related tasks which start when they think that they now should go for manufacturing new product, or which start when they get the order from the customer, and which ends when you finally deliver a service or product to your client or to the customer. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I hope all of you got the clear concept what exactly mean by the process in the business. Shall we move forward?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
Another question
sir.
related to the same point. Who is performing all this set of tasks? Who is perform these all the set of tasks or the set of activities or set of related tasks?
Business process.
No, who is doing this?
Employees.
Employees.
Employees, the
Employees.
persons who are working there, etc. Got the point? Let's move forward
Yes.
to the next point. And the next one important, the management in the business. First, you should understand, if you see this word, okay, if you just go through this word, this one, management, it is the combination of two different words. Yes or no? This word is the combination of two different words. Yes or no?
Yes.
Man and
Man.
Management.
man and engage.
Man arrangement.
Managing the men.
Engage.
What? Managing the men. Yes or no? What
Yes,
do you mean by the managing?
arrangement.
Managing in the sense keeping all them together and support them, or what we can say, tell them to perform certain kind of activity so that a company can reach to their goal and objective. Okay, so first we just see the theoretical definition and then we try to make it clear. Management is the administration of an organization, whether it is the business or whether it is the non-profit organization or the government body. And management include the activities of setting the strategy for the organization, coordinating the efforts of its employee to accomplish the objective through the application of various available resources such as the financial resources, natural resources, technological resources, and the human resources. Got the point?
No, sir.
Management, all of you get connected again?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, we are now discussing the point. What do we mean by the management? Okay, so what I have written here, you can see management is the administration. Administration of what? Organization. What do you mean by the administration? First point, what do you mean by the administration? Okay, then we'll discuss the next point, next part. What do you mean by the administration?
Administration म्हणजे जो manage. Hello.
Yes, I am hearing.
Administration means managing some tasks.
Managing some task. Yes, anybody else?
Managing whole organization.
Yes. Yes. What? Administration is nothing but what? Activity of running an organization. It is what? It is what? The process of running an organization. Now organization can be what? Organization can be a manufacturing industry. Yes. Organization can be a educational institute also.
Yes, sir.
Correct. If you call the organization as a manufacturing industry, it is being also referred as the one business.
Yes.
If you are now related with the non-profit organization, educational institute comes under the non-profit organization, for your kind knowledge. What? Non-profit organizations comes under the which category? Educational institute comes under the which category? Non-profit organization or any government body. Understood? So running of all these kind of organization is called as what? Administration. What it is called as what? Administration. Okay. Now, if you want to run the business, suppose business has a manufacturing industries, what kind of activities has to be performed? Okay. If you want to run some business, what kind of activities you have to perform? First activity that you need to perform is what? You need to form a strategy. What? You need to form what? Strategy. Strategy in the sense, can anybody tell me what do you mean by the strategy? Planning.
Sir, planning.
Planning. Strategy means you need to form the planning. Then you need to do the coordination. Coordination of what? You need to do the coordination. Coordination means what? You need to gather all the employees by taking the meetings, that kind of things. Coordination means, and tell them what exactly the role of that each of the employee, coordinating the efforts of its employees. Coordinating and cooperation. What? Coordinating and the cooperation. So if the employees of organization works with coordination and the cooperation, then and then only company can achieve its goal and objective. Yes or no?
Yes.
Correct. I hope you got the meaning of what is meant by the coordination and the cooperation.
Yes.
Correct. Now everybody should help each other. Everybody should be able to solve the problem of one another, etc., etc. Okay, so management is nothing but all these kind of things, doing all the kind of activities and the process so that their business can be in the running situation. Now all the kind of activities in the sense, first one is nothing but the strategy making, then coordination, cooperation of the employee. Now for what purpose all these things need to be done? To accomplish the objective. To what? To accomplish the objective and goal. What do you mean by the objective and the goal? What do you mean by the objective and the goal? Can you tell me the example for this? Goal and objective.
Goal means final product.
Final result. You can call the final result. Understood. For example, let me give you the example. Now company management have decided that their revenue after 1 year, should be the 10 crore. How much?
10 crore.
Revenue in the sense their profit, for example. Okay, company decided what? Their revenue after 1 year should be how much? 10 crore. Okay. Now to achieve that profit of 10 crore, so that is nothing but the goal. Correct? Short-term goal. What short-term goal? What is the short-term goal? Achieving the profit of 10 crore after the 1 year. Correct? And company and the employee of the company taking the efforts day by day to reach that goal is nothing but called the objective. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. Understood. Now, if the company want to achieve their goals and the objective, they need some resources.
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Of course, they need some resources. Now, can you tell me the resources related with the manufacturing industries?
Resources.
Resources of manufacturing industries.
Employees.
Employee is the one human resource, correct? Various machines and the technology being utilized, that is also the technological resource. Complete, correct?
Yes, sir.
The company where they have set their plant, they need the, what you can say, they need the plot, big plot. Zameen lagel company la.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
That is the natural resource. Financial,
paise.
then of course the important resource. Understood?
Yeah.
So managing all these kind of things, managing all these kind of activities, which kind of activities? Listen carefully. Managing all the kind of activities means which kind of activities? Strategy, coordination and cooperation of employees. Second, setting the goals and objective. Third, and
Planning.
applying the resources to achieve that goal and objective is the fourth. So managing all these things is nothing but the called as
Management.
management. Management simply says the manage, but what to manage and for what purpose? Got the point?
Yes, sir.
So that is nothing but the, we have now we have done the post-mortem of that definition. We have understood by it by statement correctly. Correct or
Yes,
not?
sir.
Yes. So management is the administration of organization, whether it can be a profit-making business or it can be a non-profitable. So तुम्हाला मी example सांगितलं, non-profit organization म्हणजे educational institute, बरोबर? किंवा तुम्ही you must have heard about the NGOs. NGO term ऐकली तुम्ही? NGO.
Yes, sir.
आता आपले नाना पाटेकर आणि मकरंद अनासपुर एक NGO चालवतात बघा.
हो शेतकऱ्यांसाठी.
Yeah, that is also called as a non-profit organization. That also comes and they also need to do the management. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And government body, they also need the management. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Government body म्हणजे गव्हर्नमेंटच्या एखाद्या गव्हर्नमेंटच्या कंपनी म्हणा. Understood? So management need to be done for all these things, the profitable business or non-profitable business or the government body, etc. etc. मग मॅनेजमेंट करणं म्हणजे नक्की काय? तर त्याच्यामध्ये कुठल्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीज येतात? दॅट इज आय टोल्ड यू, सेटिंग ऑफ द स्ट्रॅटेजी इन द सेन्स सेटिंग द प्लॅन फॉर ऑर्गनायझेशन, making the coordination and cooperation of the employees. Second, and third is setting the goal and objective for the companies. Third and last one, applying the resources to achieve the goals and objectives.
Goals.
I hope the concept is clear now.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Let's forward to the next point, levels of the management. Important point. Now, आपण जी सुरुवातीची जी डेफिनेशन बघितली मॅनेजमेंटची. Yes. Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आपण जी डेफिनेशन बघितली आहे मॅनेजमेंटची, सेम डेफिनेशन being written here in the short form. Read it and tell me whether it is correct or not. Mayur. Yes. This definition I have mentioned here, whether it is the same as the definition that we have seen earlier, yes or no?
Yes.
Because I have just written in the another form. Management in all business and organization is the act of getting people together to accomplish desired goal and objective using available resources efficiently and efficiently and
Effectively.
effectively. Now tell me the meaning of efficiently and effectively.
Efficiently means maximum accuracy or output.
Hmm. Yes, anybody?
Effectively means
Efficiently in the sense doing something with less effort and without wasting too much of time. What? Doing something with less effort and without wasting too much of time. Effectively, if you do something with less effort and with some less amount of time, using that, will you able to get the good result? If you able to get the good result, then that is called as you have done that effectively. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
yes.
Efficiently means doing something with some average, or the what we can say, the minimum effort and the minimum time. And if you are after doing that task, if you get the good result, then you can say the task has done effectively. Understood? So that is nothing but
Yes.
the what exactly mean by the management. Now come to the point, levels of the management. Now that is being also called as the hierarchy in the management. Okay, so generally in the management, three kinds of level or the hierarchy is big there: the top level management, middle level management, and the lower level management. Understood? Now related with the any manufacturing industry or the business, can you tell me who will come under the top level management?
Company owner.
Means president of company, correct? Vice
Yes,
president,
yes.
directors,
CEO.
CEO of company, that everybody will come under the top level. Then come to the another one, next one,
Yes.
middle level. Middle level
HR.
management. Yes.
General manager.
HR.
Yes, sir.
Means the representative of each of the department of the company, branch manager, HR, etc., etc. Correct?
Yes.
Representative of different departments of that company. Then lower level,
Line.
Supervisors.
Worker. Workers.
worker, the actual employee who are working at the ground level, they will come under the lower level management. Okay. Got this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move to the last point, the decision making in the business. Now you tell me, what do you mean by the decision making in the business? How you can describe it? And if you able to tell me the any example also. Decision making in the business. Yes. Mayur.
Sir, for example, I have one example.
Yeah.
Suppose headphones ची कंपनी आहे.
बर.
ओके, ती चालतीये, म्हणजे ठीक चालतीये.
Okay.
पण त्याला अल्टरनेटिव्ह मला एक दुसरं प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करायचंय.
करेक्ट.
तर ही एक हाय रिस्क झाली माझ्यासाठी, की तो प्रोडक्ट आवडतो की नाही पब्लिकला.
बरोबर.
पण जर तो प्रोडक्ट आवडला तर त्याच्यात मला म्हणजे प्रॉफिट पण होऊ शकतो. तर मला ती रिस्क घ्यायला पाहिजे.
करेक्ट. Means exactly selection of course or selection of decision out of many alternative. Means in your mind, suppose you are the owner of business company, in your mind you have the two or more than two ideas. Correct? What? You have the two or more than two ideas. Just like Mayur explain now. If you take the example of cloth company, cloth manufacturing, Okay, कपडे तयार करणारी company. Now,
Yes.
if you consider the recent time, current time, now recent time, that company may have to select the one particular alternative out of the many alternative. Yes or no? Now, main company is doing what, that cloth manufacturing company, they are producing the clothes. Yes or no? Correct. But now, due to the corona pandemic situation, the another idea might come in their mind. That is nothing but the production of the mask. Correct.
Right.
Now, so on that, they have to select whether they should go for producing the clothes for the winter season. Yes or no? Winter season म्हणजे आता हिवाळा, बरोबर, हिवाळ्यासाठी कपडे लागतात आपल्याला. Correct.
Yes.
Yes or no? So company is having the two alternative, whether the company should go to produce the clothes for the winter season or whether the company should go for production of the mask. Now, which alternative will be the better?
Mask.
Definitely, according to the current situation, mask production is the better decision. Yes or no? But is there any risk in that alternative or in that decision? Related to the mask making?
No, in current situation there is no risk.
I can tell you the risk. If company decided, okay, but now we don't know when the vaccine will come. Yes or no?
Yes.
But now number of pharmaceutical companies are working on the vaccine. Yes or no?
Yes.
But
Yes,
if the vaccine comes within next 10 days, it might happen. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So they, in case of that time, company might have to face the problem in selling the mask or not.
Yes.
Yes. So there also it include the risk.
So
related to making the decision, always there is a high risk consequences. Consequences म्हणजे काय? Can anybody tell me the meaning of consequences? Consequences means what? Means consequences means effect of something after performing the action. Got the point? Consequences means what? Effect of something after you performing the action. That is nothing but the meaning of consequences. किंवा आपण त्याला म्हणतो परिणाम. परिणाम. So each and every decision being made out of the whatever the alternatives are available. When you are choosing the alternatives, always there is a certain kind of uncertainty in your mind. What do you mean by the uncertainty? Uncertainty म्हणजे काय की whether you should go for this decision or whether you should go for that decision. Yes or no? Yes. Whether you should go for the first decision or the second decision. That is called as what? Uncertainty. Got the point or not? अनिश्चितता काय? हॅलो, मराठी मध्ये समजलं? अनिश्चितता. You are not firm. What? You are not firm whether you should go for this decision or that decision. Understood? That is meaning of what? Uncertainty. Okay. So many alternatives. Out of many alternatives, you have to do the selection of one alternative. In that time, you might be having uncertainty in your mind, and you might be knowing what will be the high risk consequences of that particular decisions. Understood? So that is nothing but what? Decision making in the business. In short, making the decision, choosing the one, choosing the one alternative out of number of alternative. That is simply the concept of what? Decision making. Certain things that you should keep in mind while making the decision is what? What can be the risk after you make the decision, whether your decision will be right or whether your decision will be wrong. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So these points we are going to need till we are going to we will finish our third unit of information system. Okay, all of you got the content that we have discussed today? Okay, so today I have the one quote for you. You are stronger than you think, so you need to just take the efforts. Okay, don't think too much about the situation in which you are living. You put your effort on improving yourself. Okay, definitely you will get the result. Okay, so that's it for the today's session. Anybody having the doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so shall we conclude now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you all of you.
Thank you, sir.